Hey guys, it's Sophia Amoruso here. Thank you so much for your continued support of Girlboss and the Girlboss Radio podcast. 2018 is going to be such a huge year for us. I am so glad that 2017 is over, and we are so excited to announce the launch of our second podcast, which officially means we are a goddamn podcast network in January. Beginning on January 14th, Jerico Mandybur, Editorial Director of Girlboss and resident Australian and resident witch, tarot reader, and wellness obsessee will host Self-Service, our second podcast. I am so excited about Jerico. Tell us a little bit about your new podcast, Self-Service.
Wow, hi, your excitement is making me really excited. Okay, Self-Service is your new cosmic comfort zone. It's an inner beauty school of sorts. We'll discuss self-care and why it's so necessary and what to do if you need some help cultivating more self-love.
I think we all need a little bit of that.
So we're going to meditate a little bit. We're going to discuss some psychological strategies to get you through this whole thing called life. We're going to talk about tarot. We're going to have thoughtful, shame-free conversations about our many, many emotions. And of course, we're going to discuss a lot of astrology.
Astrology? What does that have to do with self-care?
Everything. Well, it's one of the things that I'm really excited to share with everyone. It's a great tool to learn more about yourself, regardless of whether you believe in it or not. It's kind of like the Myers-Briggs test, right?
Yeah.
So every episode, I'm going to be joined by two amazing women. One is astrologer Jessica Lanyadar, who you'll know from Girlboss.com, and she's going to forecast what the universe has in store for us every single week and answer some cool questions about astrology. Plus, Dr. Lauren Hazuri, who's this amazing and really entertaining psychologist who's going to give us some really practical tools on how to live our best lives and make self-care a big part of them.
Jerico, I'm so impressed. I am subscribing in iTunes right now. And
thank you.
I suggest that everybody listening to this do the same. You can go find the podcast Self-Service in iTunes, subscribe, tell your friends, hey, leave a review.
And if you guys want to reach out to them or me, hey, I don't know, with the hashtag Self-Service Podcast. If you have a burning question about the mind, send it to Dr. Lauren. If you have a question about astrology, you can hit up Jessica, and we're going to go through them all, and then we're going to discuss them on the podcast. So join me for Self-Service beginning Sunday, January 14th.
Woohoo!